things first, good morning.
Good morning.
Those who don't know me, I am Shannon Deron. You are just jealous, eat all of the above. I am technically not really an influencer. I'm more into the content create, but the model side of stuff. So I've been modeling in the Chicago industry for about 7 years, 7.5. I've worked with Blake Martin, I've worked with Curve Culture, I've worked with Big Nikki and Glam Fashion Love. So I do a lot of runway, I do a lot of prints. I'm internationally published in a French magazine.
Yes, ma'am.
It's across the board, so it's a lot. My passion is to make sure that bitches that look like us stay in the limelight. We always been around, we always gonna be around, and it's time for us to change. Back on this side, we're going to walk. I wanna see your walks. See your walk.
I've been modeling for about 5 to 6 years. I've done runway, I've done basic photo shoots. I haven't done a campaign shoot yet, so that's one of my biggest goals that I am reaching for is a big campaign shoot. I've worked with big brands, but I haven't done a big campaign shoot for a big brand. It's totally two different things.
I'm Isis. First name Christia. I don't know y'all, a lot of people don't know my first name is Christia, but I go by my middle name. And I'm 25 years old. I'm from Louisiana, but raised and born in Louisiana, raised up in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi to be exact. I've been modeling for about like 5 years, doing influencing. I said, nah, probably not even 5. Not like 3-4 years. Been doing influencing. I work with a lot of big brands from fashion over Pretty Little Things, small boutiques, Shein, all those newer brands. You know, any new brand, big company I've worked with. Like she said, I did a campaign shoot once, but I want to do it anymore.
That's the goal for us.
Yeah, campaign shoot, fashion out.
Okay.
So, I did it while I was in California, living in California. So that was a big time for me, a big twin. But yeah, I've been influencing, I've been modeling, I've walked runways. I'm from a very small city, Jackson, Mississippi. So a lot of people don't see me. It's really big for me because for being from Jackson, Mississippi and was able to come out and get known by so many beautiful women
From big states.
like big states is really humbling for me. I'm very humble, I'm very shy. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time kind of I say third time since working with Rhea, stepping out of my comfort zone. See what I'm saying? So I'm still a little nervous, but I'm very humbled and I like to teach, I like to show, and I fuck with whoever fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? I'm real. You see, I don't lie, I don't hold nothing, I don't gatekeep. I'm gonna let you know where I get shit from. I'm gonna let you know how to fix your style, how to work with what you like, how to switch it up. If y'all notice, every time you see me, I got a different style. I'll never keep the same thing. See what I'm saying? Because I have a different personality. You never know what you might get that day. You see what I'm saying? You might get a little spicy ices. You might get a little sweet ices. You might get a little sexy, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you might get fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? So it's just really getting to know yourself, and this is what we're gonna teach y'all in this learning experience. I'm really glad that y'all came out and fuck with us for real. Yeah. I really feel good. Yeah. So we're gonna get into the teaching.
It's definitely great. It's a great moment, you know, being able to teach you guys about some of the things we do, because it's not easy doing what we do. Like you're your own boss. You have to get up and decide what you want to do every day, non-stop. Do you want the money or do you want to bullshit?
That's a fact.
You know, like
because at this point, you ain't got no 9 to 5.
Exactly. Right. You have 24 hours.
20. So you ain't got nothing but time.
Yeah.
And at this time, you gotta kind of basically.
Yeah.
You gotta have an organized. You gotta have a schedule. Some of us fucked up just starting off.
Don't get me wrong.
Have no schedule.
When I found out when she shot her content, it didn't surprise me because it always looked like it was kind of like evening. But me, I wake up trying to shoot content between sometimes I don't. But when I try to shoot at nighttime, and by that time I be ready to go to sleep and stuff like that. So, you know, like she said, scheduling is definitely important. If you know you want a certain look and you know you want a certain time, you gotta prepare for that type of, you know, content that you want. Because every outfit doesn't go with every like daytime setting. So you gotta pull out the nighttime setting looks. And it be like, I feel like that's one of my biggest downfalls. I feel like I don't get into doing enough nighttime photo shoots. I be trying to get it during the day, get it over with, and be boom, back to, you know, going on about my day. So it is, you know, nice to know different ways to shoot good content. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl.
I was almost 300, so I was in about 22, 24 was my biggest size. And I did not, thank you, I ain't do shit. People ask me, what do you do all the time? I'm stressed. I was stressed the fuck out, and I lost weight and stressed. But truly being in like the industry, I realized, please excuse me, I'm trying to find pictures. I realized that modeling, content creating, influencing, being in this genre is all intertwined. It's not enough to be pretty. It's not enough to know how to dress. It's not enough to just know how to walk. A true bad bitch know how to do all three. That way you're marketing yourself. You're making yourself available to brands. We want fashion, we want pretty little things, we want Shein, but we also want to start small too. Start with small little boutiques. Work with them. Start with like lower known brands. Work with them. Work the way up. Even with people you don't know.
Never be afraid to speak up. Zahara is a perfect example. She's from last year. Her and Yams. Yeah, her and Yams came from last year. Zahara kind of pulled us to the side, like, hey, you know, this and that. Me and Zahara kind of like clicked like this because it was like she understood. She was hungry for information. Zahara's a state to state with her shit. Zahara's going to town more than us. Right.
Like when Zahara started, I know I said it before, but she started shooting at 2,000 before she came to the event. She's at 14K right now.
Yeah.
To watch her grow.
Right, so you talk about her. It's been a year and she's gained over 10,000 followers. Now, she, like I said, she's hungry. Like, she got a notepad writing down any new information that she needs to know. It's sites, where to make content, how to, you know, do stuff like that. Because I even learned, like, where she go? No, was that you that used the timer app? Oh, her using the timer app and stuff like that. Like, she's fishing for new ideas to create good content and make it less time consuming. Because that's the number one thing. Like, you'll be sitting up there creating a reel for 5-6 hours.
And you gotta know exactly what you want to do.
Yeah, you didn't. She wanted to create a ready with me. Now I'm like, hell, I didn't even know what I was wearing.
Right.
So it's like, if I did, you know, it'd probably be a faster process, get it done, you know, boom, 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 and we out the door, you know what I'm saying? But when you don't know, it takes longer. That's why, you know, watch your content, lay your outfits out, pull them up on the rack, you know, show that, you know, that's you building your content for the day.
Yeah.
Because some people create 15, 20 videos in a day.
Yeah.
Like the white people, ooh, they don't like.
Yeah, they don't.
They be creating content down on TikTok.
Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I want to do something in the daytime, but the way my sleep set up, you know. But it all depends on how bad I want it. So that's another thing. If you really want to do day content, get your ass up and do it. It's consistency. Like, always have you some lights. Get you a clicker. Go on Amazon, get you a tripod, get you a clicker, get your lights. You gotta learn your posting time. You gotta know what times you gotta post. You gotta know what times how your algorithms work. You gotta know this. You gotta basically just learn on your own, on your Instagram, and you gotta just set a goal for yourself. Short-term goals, long-term goals, mid-term goals. Y'all gotta know what y'all want to achieve. You gotta know what niche you're going for. You gotta know if you wanna do makeup. You gotta know if you wanna do hair. You gotta know if you wanna do clothes. You gotta know if you wanna do anything on your page. You gotta know what they want.
How you handle like your different niches, and maintaining your audience and figuring out your algorithm. I think like that's my issue, is the balance of figuring out.
So whatever videos that go viral the most, that's the most content you want. That's the more content you want to put out on that type of niche. You gotta kind of balance out everything. You gotta give the girls what they want in all your different niches. If you do hair, do a bomb ass hair. Ain't nobody you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, damn, she really did that hair like this. You follow her for the hair. And you come back and do a fashion video. God damn, that bitch put this shit on. She got the outfit, she got the light. You gotta pop your shit in every niche. That's how that's how it's gonna go viral. That's how people gonna see you. That's how people gonna know who you are, because you are actually accentuating what niches you are in everything that you post. Everything that you post, it has to go, but it has to be according to you, your vibe. But if it look good to you, it's gonna look good to everybody else. Yeah. If it don't look good to you, change it.
I'm blue. Sorry, y'all. I kind of walked in the middle. I'm indigo or blue. I'm solid blue on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of the pages. I've been modeling for 5 years now, and something I kind of fell into. I always like to tell people I got popular because I was myself. You know what I mean? I didn't go after, oh, this girl looks like this, I'm gonna follow her aesthetic. Like, I literally did what felt natural to me, and I kind of stuck with that. And then whatever post like went viral, I was okay, I could kind of see what the girls like, I see what's given, and I stuck to that. But I always remained true to myself and comfortable. So don't feel like you have to put on something or go do some shit that's uncomfortable, excuse my language, just because it's popping at the time. Stick to yourself, because you can see like pictures and videos translate. Like, you can tell when somebody got on something and they don't even feel comfortable in it or confident in it. Like, really put on and look the way that you feel good in, and that's gonna translate through all your content. Right, but kind of create an aesthetic to your page. If you have a certain look, kind of stay with your look and remain consistent like you said. But clean the page up. Like, I know a lot of brands, for me, when I very first got signed to things, they didn't want a lot of selfies, a lot of mirror pictures. Like, certain things, kind of clean up your page. It shouldn't look all over the place. You know what I mean? So you want to have a clean page.
Be honest with brands. If something doesn't fit right, don't try to just put it on because they paid you already. Or
Let them know.
Right, let them know. Look, I'm not putting this dress on. It fits too tight on my stomach area. Explain to them, and they will be like, okay, we don't want you to give us anything either. If you know it fits too small, don't try to just like, fuck it, they said that, I gotta get out the way. Yeah. No, because now your picture's going around with looking a mess, and the fact that the brand, it means nothing to them. You don't look like the picture that they thought you was gonna look like.
And honestly, you're not gonna sell the product how they want
No,
you to sell it.
that's another
If you
thing.
don't like what you got on, they gonna see it.
It translates for
So you gotta have confidence in whatever outfit you like, so what that you're wearing. So if you're not confident in it, you can't do it.
We can tell. We can tell.
The audience is gonna tell. They're gonna be like,
Like, even what y'all walking earlier. What y'all walking earlier, you missed what they walk, but when y'all walking, we can tell if y'all feel confident in what you got on.
Yeah.
We can tell, like, who getting up there owning it, and who really like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I'm here. But I really like, this is not it. This is not, I'm not comfortable. And which is okay, but as time get on, you will be comfortable. And it will help going long term, because y'all are, if y'all do want to get into modeling, walking, now everyone doesn't have to do runway. But it's definitely a good thing to know how to do, because even if a campaign posts, even if a campaign should say, come on, you still gotta have a little rhythm when it comes to taking your pictures, because you gotta be able to stand in the field, doing crosses, doing look backs, doing arms, whatever they want you to do. You have to be able to still do something with those shoes and withstand your weight. So knowing how to walk is fine, because they may do a quick little snippet of you walking with the outfit on. Touching your hair. You don't want to just look like you're wobbling, or you can't really do what you want to do because you're not sturdy enough. You want to be standing strong and you feel confident in yourself. Yeah.
One thing about it, we're all, I guess influencing and modeling are kind of similar. I always have to tell you that those are not true. I mean, those are not true. I can't walk. I take some pictures.
But she's bad. She's wonderful at doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Trial and all that.
Y'all, she went viral just from doing this video where it was like the worst. She went to the worst hairdresser. And
Really, I went viral on some negative stuff, but it don't matter because they still watch it.
Period. Right. Period.
Still got that thing. Right.
she got what, over 1 million views?
Yeah, I think that.
Oh,
I
wow.
think that too. I think
Like 2 million.
So what we're gonna do right now, I want everybody up in the back on this side. We're going to when you hit to the presentation is a model T. I'm ambidextrous, so I have both feet, but it's literally like you make a T in your feet. Now, the T to the T, you're leading, whatever foot you're leading off with is the T that's in front. So your left foot, you're going to start like this, so that you can take off to the right. Does that make sense? Let's get it.